Hello, everyone. Welcome to hashtag 100 Things, Exercises for Successful Living. I am Coach Desi, and I'm super excited to be here with you again tonight for hashtag 100 Things. I hope that you've had a wonderful, wonderful day. Today is day 56. Today is day 56, and I am excited about it. Hello, my dear friend. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I certainly appreciate it. Tonight, we are talking about keep it simple, sweetie. Keep it simple. Now, before I jump into that, if you would please let me know where in the world you are joining me from. That would be incredible. Also, if you have not had an opportunity to join the Girl Ask Me Anything community, we welcome you. We welcome you to come and hang out with us. We've got a lot of good things that are happening in there. We've got a lot of great women that are in there. And we're a community where you can be inspired, mentor, you can learn a little something, and you can learn how to live in a principled, centered way in your business, in your life, on the job. Wherever it is that you want to have growth and success in your life, you have the ability to do so. So I invite you to join us there. So tonight for our topic is called Keep It Simple, Sweetie. Now, we probably heard it said differently, maybe more like, okay, keep it simple, stupid. But no. We're going to keep it all positive because, that's just the way that we're going to do it. That's just the way that we're going to do it. It seems like each and every day, more and more, we are finding ourselves occupied with a bunch of stuff. We're constantly on the move, constantly on the go. And especially when you are in business, there's this idea that you just got to keep hustle and flowing and doing your thing, and you got to keep grinding until you can get to a particular place or status or experience. And for all intent and purposes, it is good to have plans. It is good to run toward those plans. It's good to execute on those plans to get the results that you're looking for. But my question to you is are you doing it at the expense of something that you value or something that you've stated as a priority to you? Are you doing the whole hustle flow thing because you're trying to just have your come up? Or is it with intentionality, with purpose, with a blueprint and a plan that you have the capacity within you to play out for the long haul? There are statistics that say that, business owners, they typically fail within the first 5 years. Like once a person starts a business or a small business starts up, within the first 5 years, many businesses tank. And we have startups and small businesses and entrepreneurs galore, even more now than when I heard that statistic. That was several years ago. And we need to make sure that we have a plan to execute on, but then we also have the ability to step away and to keep things as simple as they possibly can be. Simplicity is a really good choice for successful people. It's not always yet the easiest to execute on. You can almost feel guilty for stepping away and going against the grain, going against the norm. And, it really takes intentionality to declutter your time, to make room for the things that matter. You guys have often heard me say, I talk about the whole life success principles, and you've got 7 key areas of your life, whether it's your faith, faith, family, finances, fitness, fun, friendships, and your future. Your future, your freedom. You can, pick whichever one of those are, means the most to you. But it takes courage to make sure that you are keeping those areas in harmony. Notice I didn't say balance, I said harmony. Having harmony in things. And so when it comes to being able to seek simplicity, like there's a quote by E. Schumacher, and it says, "Any intelligent fool can make things bigger, more complex, more violent. It takes a touch of genius and a lot of courage to move in the opposite direction." Focus. Following one course until successful. Focus. It's a simple word with such great meaning. And when we apply it, we will be able to achieve the success that we're looking for. And being able to simplify and to seek out simplicity where we need to is going to be a key element of how we will be able to achieve the success that we want. So here's a couple of steps in order to put things into action. So the first thing that you want to do is kiss it. Just kiss it. Keep it simple, sweetie. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. No matter what you're doing, what you're trying to accomplish, what you're saying, ask yourself, am I keeping this as straightforward as possible? Is this as clear and as honest and providing as much clarity as possible? Straightforward, clear, honest, to the point. Kiss it. Keep it simple, sweetie. Okay? When we are, let me back up. So a friend of mine, he posted the other day, he said, how do you say no? And so my response was, no, period. And he responded with, just like that, huh? Like just straight to the point. I said, yeah, sometimes, yeah. It doesn't get any clearer than that. It really doesn't get any clearer than that. As a matter of fact, no, period, is a complete sentence. And some may think, okay, well, it's there's other ways of doing that. You can simplify it. You can smooth it out. You know what? To each his own. You have to determine how you want to have clarity for you, or how you want to keep things open for you so that there is no confusion. And I guess it really depends on the situation. It depends on the situation and, maybe some of the players that are involved. But the Bible also talks about let your yes be yes and your no be no. So if we're aiming for simplicity, black or white, no gray. No gray. When we live in the gray, sometimes there's just too much confusion that can happen. Sometimes it's unavoidable, but as much as possible, keep it simple, clear, honest, straightforward, to the point. The second thing that you want to do is to declutter. Oh my goodness, Bernice is online. Hello, Bernie. The second thing that you want to do is declutter. What is it that you are cluttering your mind with? What is it that you're cluttering your heart with? What are you cluttering your home with? What are you cluttering your life with? For me, because I'm a contemplator, I'm a thinker, What is it? My brain feels like it never shuts off. Sometimes I just have to just completely decompress and turn things off. Now, is that difficult? It can be difficult. But when you never want to experience burnout again, you learn how to do things differently. You learn how to see things differently. It doesn't take away from anything that you're doing. It doesn't take away from, who you are. Just sometimes you just have to declutter and get rid of stuff that is no longer serving you. Now, here's the part that people don't like, and I'm just going to say it like it is. It's not always just things. It can be people, it can be places, and it can be things. We need to, if we are on a mission to focus on achieving the success that we're looking for, we need to keep it simple and we need to declutter. Because remember what Dr. Seuss said in yesterday's live. Those who, how do you put it? Those who don't matter, those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. So as you are going for your goals, as you're trying to reach your dreams, the things that you're aspiring for, and you have your inner circle around you, and you are being very intentional about achieving the success that you're looking for, keep it simple and declutter. Because any fool can create a bunch of hubbub, but it takes courage and bravery to go in the opposite direction. So that is it for tonight. It is day 56 of hashtag 100 things, 100 days of lives. I am super excited that you guys have been able to join me tonight. Again, I want to invite you to come and hang out with us in the Girl Ask Me Anything community. We would love to have you there. And again, if you know someone who you think could benefit from being in an environment where you've got purposeful, powerful, and passionate women who want to live a purpose-driven life, invite them. Have them join us in the community. I would love to greet them. I would love to have them share, and we can all grow together. That's the whole point. We all need each other. So keep it simple, sweetie. Declutter. Let your yes be yes. Let your no be no. All right? I love y'all, and I will see you again tomorrow night for hashtag 100 things. Have a great night.